will burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test.
It's your last one.
Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Mengsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Mengsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you give up on us!
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of the Zerg base. It spreads creep. So that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources. You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
To mutate a Zerg structure, first select a drone by left-clicking. Left-click Basic Mutation on the command card. Left-click Basic Mutation on the... Not enough minerals. Now left-click on Mutate into Spawning Pool. The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Not enough minerals.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian. They never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Not enough minerals.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Overlords required. Not enough minerals.
Run!
Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. You have more Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now. Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Additional overlords required. Additional. Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility?
made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Warning. Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
Sarah.
The killing will never stop. Until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
I gotcha. What is it? Right. On the same page. Sweeping.
Back in the saddle. Let's...
Yeah. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
Hostiles on the right.
Heading out. Work to be done. Pushing ahead.
Dominion insertion team, help us take them out.
I gotcha. Covering ground. I gotcha.
Raynor, Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck.
I'm getting out of here. Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Bring him down. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. Safety off. On the same.
The way is clear. Move out.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Right. Sweeping.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! I gotcha. Heading out. Where are the emojis going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Right.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
I gotcha. Work to be done. Covering ground.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Right. Pushing ahead.
Too many Zerglings!
Covering ground. Work to be done. Sweeping.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
I gotcha. Right. Pushing ahead. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Covering ground. Sweeping. Work to be done. Heading out. Right. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Work to be done. I gotcha. Heading out. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
We made it. I gotcha. Heading out.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Right. Work to be done. Sweeping. Covering ground. Right. Pushing ahead. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Heading out. Bring him down. In my sights. Sweeping.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired. Located carrier.
Heading out. Work to be done.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. On the same page. Right.
Destroy the debris. We gotta reach that door.
I see him. Sweeping. On the same page. Covering ground.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Time for some payback. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room. Right. Pushing ahead.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Work to be done.
Gas didn't get all of them.
Oh well, it evened the odds. Let's hit it. Covering ground. Heading out. Sweeping. On the same page. Right. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Right. Pushing ahead. We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. Work to be done. On the same...
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
Heading out. Covering ground. Heading out. Work to be done. On the same page. Right. Sweeping. Pushing ahead.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
I gotcha. Sweeping. Covering ground. Heading out. Right. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
Attacked.
Right.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Heading out. Right. Sweeping. Covering ground. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. On the same page. Sweeping. Heading out. I gotcha. On the same page. Work to be done. On the same page. Sweeping. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Ground. Right. I gotcha. Covering ground. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Right. Sweeping. Work to be done.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Heading out. Covering ground. Right. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Covering ground. Right. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. I gotcha. Heading out.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. Pushing ahead. Bring it in.
Engaging the enemy.
On the same page. I gotcha. Right. Covering ground.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Heading out. I gotcha. Covering ground. Right. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Good time for a kinetic blast. On the same page. Time for some payback. Target identified.
Drop pods incoming.
I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Work to be done. Sweeping. Sweeping. Right. A lot of damage here. Work to be done. In my sight. Covering ground. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova?
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Taj problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach, frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent.
Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim.
Decompression.
Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Naktul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. Safety's off. This is Kier.
We require more.
What is it? I gotcha. Heading in.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard. Ready for action? On the same. I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery. Yeah, I hear you. I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
This is Kerrigan. Right. Sorry. Say again?
Spawn more overlords.
Right. Pushing ahead. Sweeping.
A queen would be very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery. Require more minerals.
Covering ground. On the same page. Right. Heading out. I gotcha. Got one.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings! Fight for your queen! We must please Zerg.
gotcha. This is Kerrigan. Say again? What is it? Covering ground. Sweeping.
Unacceptable.
Right. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Sweeping. Heading out. What is it?
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Dominion approaching from the north. Say, this is Kerrigan. On the same page.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I hear you. I got you. What is it? This is Kerrigan. Yeah, I hear you.
The Dominion's base is formidable. You will need to morph more combat units to destroy it.
What is it? Safety's off. Is it ready for action? Yeah, I hear you. Work to be done. I gotcha.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
Heading out. Say again? Sweeping. Right. What is it? Work to be done. On the same page. Heading out. What is it? Covering ground.
Our forces are under attack.
Ready for action.
We require more minerals.
This is Kerrigan. I gotcha. On the same page. Right. Work to be done.
We require more minerals.
On the same page. Covering ground. Right. What is it?
Unacceptable command. There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster. Under attack.
Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. Covering ground.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
What is it? Safety's off. Sweeping.
We require one attack.
Got one.
Our forces are under attack. More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
This is Kerrigan.
Our forces are under attack.
I gotcha. Heading out.
Mutation complete. We require more minerals.
On the same page. What is it? Say again? Safety's off. Right.
We must place that on creep.
Covering ground. I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Work to be done. Heading out. Right. This is Karen. Yeah. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Say again? Work to be done. Covering ground. I gotcha.
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Work to be done. Sweeping. Ready for action. Covering ground. What is it? Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
We must please that old creep. My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
Say again. Ready for action. What is it? Pushing ahead.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
Say again. Ready for action. Safety's off. This is Karen.
Our forces are under attack.
Say again. Ready for action.
The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes! The Queen has returned! Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist, James Rayner, is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Sagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. Zerg organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes. I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting. The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
One of your broodmothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Out with it. You have my attention. Out with it.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Yes? The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine.
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
is very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
Let's get this over with. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Speak quickly. Out with it. Get going. I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Something is different about this nest.
This Baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
You cannot stop me.
There's not much time. This world is mine. This world is mine. Push it. This world is mine. Get going. This world is mine. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. What is it now? Yes? This world is mine. There are more eggs nearby. Speak. The swarm. This world is mine. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Push ahead. Speak quickly. Out with it. The swarm hungers.
We require more. Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. This one's mine. There's not much time.
I never will die. I am that swarm. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Get going.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
Get going. The swarm never rests.
Forces are under attack.
You have my...
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Halfway there. Let's get this over with. Out.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. This world is mine. I sense more eggs here.
Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
Who asked you? Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine.
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
This world is mine. Push ahead. Get going. Spare no one.
A minor setback. We require more minerals.
Get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. Who asked you?
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
The world is mine. Nothing stands in.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces. We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
I feel stronger. This over with.
Our forces require more minerals.
What is it now?
I have returned, and now you shall pay. You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster? How strong are you?
Just a little more. Who asked you? This world is mine. Yes? There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
So more overlords. We require more minerals.
Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Who asked you? Push ahead. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. The swarm hungers. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests.
Such power! How can you control so many?
This world is mine. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. What is it now? Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities. This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
Do you know why I beat you in battle?
You were stronger than I.
No.
Faster then.
No.
Do not toy with me, my queen. Tell me your secret.
Talk to Abathur in the evolution pit.
He will tell me?
He will change you. Go. Isha, all around me I see signs of the old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all. The swarm is growing again. Now for you, Warfield. Reclaiming this world will send a message to your Emperor. I'm coming for him. Tell me about the changes you made to Zagara.
Brood Mother template already allowed complex problem-solving, learning, ability to command broods, multiple focuses. Now added muscle density, expanded brain matter. Now able to hypothesize multiple scenarios, cognitive flexibility.
Perhaps I should add this to all future brood mothers.
Extraneous brain matter deemed unnecessary for broodmother role in swarm. Extra matter requires extra energy. Also leads to increased independence. This contradicts imperative. Zerg must present no danger to leader of swarm.
Times are changing. I want my minions as dangerous as possible.
To reach the Dauntless Plateau, we must move the swarm through the Bone Trench. The Terrans will bring everything they have against us.
the Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress. I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battle cruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for. What is it now?
My queen, General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That ship is huge. No wonder Warfield can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
He only needs 1. We have a creep tumor by the first Scourge nest.
Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon. Perfect. This is the beginning of the end, Warfield.
The Scourge nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Minerals.
The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Yes?
Discovered usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
Get going. There's not much time. Get going. Out with it. Let's get this over. The swarm hungers. Speak quickly.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Speak. Out with it. The swarm hungers. Nothing's... You have my attention. Who asked you? Yes? Speak quickly. Out with it. 2 down. There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan.
What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Yes? Let's get this over.
Deploy drop pods.
Quickly. Let's get this over here. Yes? The swarm hungers.
Thank you, my queen. There are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
Out with it. Who asked you? You have my attention.
We require more.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
Call in another Gorgon.
We require.
Let's get this over with. There's not much time. This world is mine. Push ahead. You have...
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. Push ahead.
We require more minerals.
What is it now? Let's get this over with. Get going. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. Out with it. What is it now? Yes? Get... Who asked you? This world is mine. There's not much time. Eat quickly.
We must keep that on creep.
This ends me. Get going.
We require more minerals.
You have my... What is it now? Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
We require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. Yes? There's not much time. Out with it.
We require more minerals.
The swarm hungers. Push ahead. There's not much time.
Our forces should avoid the Gorgon. Only a Scourge nest can destroy it.
Yes? Get going. Out with it. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers.
We require more minerals. The hive clusters are under attack. We require more. We must place that on creep.
This world.
We require
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan. Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Out with it. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Unacceptable command.
This world is mine. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. Get going. The swarm.
We must place that on Earth. We require more minerals.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. What is it now? Get going.
We require more minerals. Our forces, the higher cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Yes? Speak quickly. Who asked you? You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Who asked you?
Unacceptable command.
Get going. That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest.
Get a strike team to that Scourge nest before the Zerg activate it.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think you are. This is your last Gorgon, isn't it? What is it?
Unacceptable command.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Out with it.
Pull back! Repeat! All Dominion forces in the trench! Retreat! We've lost control! Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm! I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
I feel my queen's hatred, burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber.
Isha, when the Queen of Blades... when I commanded the swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong. And we knew we would survive forever under you.
And now?
Now nothing is clear, but the swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
His work will make you understand Vision.
I will go.
I don't need to read Warfield's mind to know what he's planning for me. He has no idea what he's up against.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from Evolution Pit.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.